A study by the CDC says the average weight for men rose dramatically from 166 pounds in 1960 to 196 pounds in 2010, about 15%. The average weight of women went from 140 pounds in 1960 to 174 pounds in 2010, about 18%. During this time, obesity in America more than doubled. Just as a reference, in the 1900s, the average male weighed 133 pounds and the average female 112. As long as we're talking about the 1900s, let's look at the weight of American men and women since the 1900s, when many times people were living at subsistence levels. As you can see from the chart, in the 1900s, men weighed 133 pounds, women 112. In 1960, 166, 140. 1970, 173, 144. In 1980, 181, 154. In 1990, 189, 162. In 2000, 192, 134. And in 2010, 196, 179. In the 1900s, 1 in 150 Americans were obese. In 1950, 1 in 10. And today, it's almost 1 in 2.5. More than 1.6 billion people in the world are either overweight or obese, according to a recent study by the World Health Organization. Altogether, this means that 1 in 9 people around the world are obese, highlighting the global problem with overnutrition and the urgent need to both increase physical activity and to eat healthier. Here's a look at the countries with the highest percentage of overweight people. People aged 15 or over with a BMI of more than 25. Nauru, 94.5. Federal States of Micronesia, 91.1. Cook Islands, 90.9. Tonga, 90.8. Nauru, 81. Samoa, 80.4. Palau, 78. Kuwait, 74. Now, you've not heard of many of these, but then the United States comes in at 74.1. Now, two countries you may have heard of in the top 20 are also Argentina at 69.4 and Mexico at 68.1. It's amazing how many countries that the United States ranks in that are considered uncivilized or underdeveloped. Yes, no modern civilized countries make up the top 20 countries except the United States. Now, the average weight of an adult human is 137 pounds, according to the league table of the world's fattest nations from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. Now, let's look at how the United States fares in the average population's weight. And number 1 is Micronesia at 192.68 pounds. Number 2 is Tonga at 192.56 pounds. And number 3 is the good old United States at 180.62 pounds. We weigh as much about as the sumo wrestlers. The UK is at number 10 at 167 pounds. Germany number 18 at 161. The French at 92 at 147 pounds. What this says is that while 8 countries had higher percentage of those overweight, when Americans are overweight, they're really overweight, and we have the 3rd highest average weight in the world. Getting a pound or two after age 20 is the norm for most Americans, which is why there are over 2/3 of us overweight or obese by age 50. While there are numerous reasons for weight gain, from lack of activity to differences in food to extra stress and poor sleeping habits, one of the biggest reasons is the amount of calories we now consume. I can't remember the book, but it referenced the phrase calorie creep as the problem of obesity. I like the term, and what it means is that the calories we eat now are many more than we ate in the past. So let's look at obesity and look at some calorie creep statistics. In 1970, Americans on average ate only 2,200 calories. In 2010, Americans ate on average 2,700 calories, according to the FDA. So in 40 years, calories crept by 500 calories per day, or 12.5 calories per year increase. 500 calories eaten each day, 7 days a week, over your normal requirement is 3,500 calories. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of weight gain or 1 pound of weight loss. 3,500 additional calories can result in 1 pound of weight gain per week. Now, very seldom do people gain 52 pounds in 1 year, but many gain 1, 2, 5, 10, even 15. Just for the record, today's obese average about 4,000 calories, and those who lived in the 1900s ate many times under 1,500 calories. A primary reason for calorie creep is additives, primarily sweeteners, added to food. A little test on drinks. Statistics show that less than 4% of consumers even look at nutritional information when selecting a product to eat or drink. Rank the following 9 items from least calories to greatest for a 12-ounce glass. Answers after more reasons are calories that creep. A hint: a 6-ounce bottle of Coke in the 60s was 105 calories, a 12-ounce can of the 70s 155, a 12-ounce bottle of the 80s 255, a 32-ounce gulp of the 90s 540, and the latest 64-ounce super gulp is 1,080. So rank these: whole milk, orange juice, soy milk, cranberry juice cocktail, cafe latte, sweetened soda, water, beer, and a sports drink. So how did our calories creep up 20% over the last 40 years? Let's look at some more facts. Our biggest culprit is portion sizes. From 1960 to today, the average portion size served is 36% bigger. Yes, we are supersizing everything from the burgers to the drinks to our waistlines. Soft drinks used to be 6 to 8 ounces, they are now 20 to 64 ounces. Plates at restaurants used to be 9 inches, now plates are more commonly 12 inches. The Joy of Cooking recalculated servings to their recipes to be 42% more in size, and the average recipe increase was 170 calories since it was first published in 1931. Organic food positioned as healthy has nothing to do with calories. Items positioned with low fat or reduced fat typically have more sugar added for flavor, and vice versa. It is not uncommon that meals served in restaurants are over 1,500 calories, which are the total calories you should eat in a single day if you're trying to lose weight. 90% of Americans have no clue how much they should eat in a given day, nor how much they actually do eat. Fast food meals average 800 calories, with many over 1,000. A study asking restaurant eaters to guess the calories and fat in 9 restaurant entrees resulted in guesses over 100% off. The average meals were 1,300 calories, and the eaters guessed an average of 642 calories. Fries with ranch dressing can be over 3,000 calories, and many guessed only 1,000. High fructose corn syrup, invented in the 60s, made it easy to sweeten anything, since the liquid adder was much easier introduced to food than solid sugar. Less than 4% of Americans notice nutritional information, including calories, when ordered. Now back to ranking our drinks from the least to greatest. Drinks happen to be one of the biggest causes of obesity. Coming in with 0 calories is water, 94 calories is a sports drink like Gatorade, soy milk at 147 calories, beer 153, typical can of soda 155 calories, orange juice 168 calories, a cafe latte 200 calories, cranberry juice cocktail 205 calories, and whole milk 220 calories. Now, calories have nothing to do with nutrition, and some of these products have better nutrition than the others, but as we're looking to lose weight, calories are what counts. Look at how many calories items have that are marketed to us as good and healthy. What many people fail to realize is that good doesn't necessarily mean good for our waistline, especially if we fail to watch the portions of these health marketed products we consume. Why is a diabetic given orange juice when they go into a diabetic shock? It's the closest thing to liquid sugar and is easily absorbed into the bloodstream. Yes, it has vitamin C, but it also contains 30 grams of sugar and 12 ounces. FYI, apple juice is even more calories than sugar. Carbohydrates, which are fruits, vegetables, starches, and sugar, and proteins, which are meat and dairy, contain 4 calories per gram, while oil has 9. Alcohol, mostly concentrated sugar, has 7 calories and little if any nutrients. Of what we eat, it is the overconsumption of sugar, alcohol too, and oil that are the most detrimental to the American diet. Most of these products are found in refined foods introduced in the last 40 years that have little or no nutritional value. Our diet has changed, and we are now getting a majority of our daily calories from sugar and oil at the expense of whole fruits, vegetables, milk, and meat. This trend is made possible by manufacturers prepared foods that enhance their products with flavors with sugar and oil, making almost addictive foods that we eat, or should I say overeat. These quick, fast foods we grab to eat or quickly microwave and eat are basically empty calories, an amazing reason for calorie creep in America. The Burn 500 Healthy Eating and Weight Loss Program is going to address all aspects of calorie creep, from portion sizes to picking better drinks to healthy recipe preparations. We will teach you how to eat, cook, and shop and select nutritious choices at restaurants and grocery stores. We will show you that regardless of your diet type, from low fat, high carb to low carb, high fat, you can gain or lose about the similar rate if you eat a similar amount of calories. Successful weight loss means selecting healthy foods that you like that are often low in calories so that you can eat more and more foods with fewer calories without even noticing that your overall calorie consumption has reduced. Food is the problem, but it is also the solution, as it is the necessity that we eat. Managing weight simply comes down to managing calories and making sure you burn more than you consume if you want to lose weight. It's pretty simple math. Calories consumed less calories burned is equal to X. If X is greater than 0, chances are you will gain weight. If X is less than 0, chances are you will lose weight. Welcome to the program. We wish you health and weight loss success. If 3,500 calories equals 1 pound, then the only secret to weight loss is, are you gaining or losing that pound?